Have you ever been told that once you turn 60, losing muscle is simply part of getting older? That if you can't spend hours lifting weights, there's nothing you can do to stay strong? What if that isn't the whole story? Scientists now know that aging muscles don't just need more protein, they need the right signals. And surprisingly, some of those signals can come from ingredients hiding in your own kitchen. The problem is that most people focus on eating less instead of eating smarter, and their muscles quietly disappear year after year. Today, you'll discover 7 ingredients that research suggests can help your muscles respond better, preserve strength, and support healthy muscle rebuilding, even if intense exercise isn't part of your routine. One of them has been used for centuries, but is only now gaining scientific attention. And the last one may completely change the way you think about aging muscles. If staying independent, energetic, and active matters to you, don't miss a single minute. Before we begin, there's something important you should know. After 60, your muscles become less responsive to the foods that once kept them strong, a process scientists call anabolic resistance. The encouraging news is that certain ingredients appear to help overcome part of that resistance by supporting muscle protein synthesis, reducing inflammation, improving recovery, or helping your muscles use protein more efficiently. These aren't expensive superfoods or trendy products. Most have been around for generations, quietly helping people stay active long before they became the focus of scientific studies. If your goal is to keep climbing stairs with confidence, carry groceries without struggling, or simply feel stronger every year instead of weaker, you're in the right place. And if healthy aging matters to you, subscribe and join us each week as we uncover practical, science-backed ways to help your body thrive naturally. Number 1. Eggs, nature's muscle blueprint. Let's begin with one of the most underestimated muscle-building foods on the planet, the humble egg. Many people see it as nothing more than a breakfast staple, but inside that simple shell is one of nature's most complete muscle support packages. For generations, eggs have been valued in cultures around the world because they nourish, satisfy, and provide lasting energy. Today, science explains why. Eggs contain all 9 essential amino acids in nearly ideal proportions, but one stands out above the rest: leucine. Think of leucine as the key that unlocks your muscles' construction crew. As we age, that key becomes harder to turn because muscles develop anabolic resistance. Research suggests older adults often need a stronger leucine signal to activate muscle protein synthesis than younger people do. That's one reason eggs remain such a valuable food after 60. They're not just providing protein, they're helping your body recognize that it's time to repair and maintain muscle tissue. The yolk deserves attention too. While it was unfairly criticized for years, it contains valuable nutrients like vitamin D and choline, both important for muscle and nerve function. Try including 2 or 3 eggs at breakfast or pairing them with vegetables for lunch. Combined with regular protein intake throughout the day, they can help your muscles receive the steady nourishment they crave. Sometimes strength doesn't begin with an expensive supplement. Sometimes it begins with something you've had in your refrigerator all along, and the next ingredient works in a completely different way, by feeding your muscles while you sleep. Number 2. Greek yogurt, the overnight builder. Most people think muscle building only happens during the day, but some of your body's most important repair work takes place while you're asleep. That's where Greek yogurt quietly earns its reputation. Unlike regular yogurt, it's naturally richer in protein, especially casein, a slow-digesting protein that releases amino acids gradually over several hours. Imagine placing small logs on a fire instead of tossing on one large branch that burns out quickly. That's how casein nourishes your muscles through the night. For centuries, strained yogurt has been a staple in Mediterranean and Middle Eastern cuisines, valued for its rich texture and satisfying nutrition. Today, research suggests that consuming enough high-quality protein before bedtime may help older adults support overnight muscle protein synthesis, particularly when total daily protein intake is adequate. As muscles become less responsive with age, maintaining a steady supply of amino acids can make a meaningful difference. Greek yogurt offers another advantage many people overlook: gut health. A healthy gut helps your body digest and absorb the nutrients your muscles depend on. Many varieties also contain beneficial probiotics that support a balanced microbiome, creating a stronger nutritional foundation from the inside out. Choose plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt whenever possible, and add berries, walnuts, or pumpkin seeds for extra nutrients. It also makes an excellent afternoon snack if you struggle to meet your daily protein needs. Muscle isn't rebuilt only by what you eat. It's rebuilt by what your body can actually use. And the next ingredient may look tiny, but its impact reaches far beyond its size. Researchers are paying much closer attention to it than ever before. Number 3. Pumpkin seeds, the tiny seeds that wake up your muscles. It's easy to overlook pumpkin seeds. They're small, inexpensive, and often treated as nothing more than a salad topping. But for centuries, cultures across the Americas, the Middle East, and parts of Asia have valued these seeds as a symbol of strength and nourishment. Modern science is beginning to explain why. Pumpkin seeds provide a unique combination of plant protein, magnesium, zinc, iron, and healthy fats. While they don't contain as much protein as eggs or dairy, they deliver nutrients that help your muscles perform the work of rebuilding themselves. Magnesium plays a key role in muscle contraction and relaxation, while zinc supports protein synthesis, tissue repair, and immune function. Many older adults consume less of these minerals than recommended, and even mild deficiencies can contribute to weakness and slower recovery. Researchers also believe that magnesium helps your muscles use energy more efficiently by supporting hundreds of enzyme reactions throughout the body. Think of it as the spark that keeps the engine running. Without enough of it, even high-quality protein can't do its job as effectively. A simple handful of unsalted pumpkin seeds makes an easy snack, or sprinkle them over oatmeal, yogurt, or salads for extra crunch and nutrition. They also pair beautifully with fruit, creating a balanced combination of protein, healthy fats, and fiber. Never underestimate the power of something small. Sometimes the strongest foundations are built grain by grain, but the next ingredient doesn't feed your muscles directly. It protects them from one of the biggest hidden enemies of aging, and that changes everything. Number 4. Extra virgin olive oil, the silent protector. When people think about building muscle, they usually think about protein. Very few think about olive oil. But that may be one of the biggest mistakes older adults make. Your muscles aren't only challenged by a lack of protein, they're also challenged by chronic low-grade inflammation that slowly interferes with repair and recovery. Even if you eat enough protein, inflammation can make it harder for your muscles to respond. For thousands of years, extra virgin olive oil has been at the heart of the Mediterranean way of eating, one of the dietary patterns most consistently linked with healthy aging and longevity. Scientists believe one reason is its rich supply of polyphenols, natural compounds with powerful antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties. These compounds help protect muscle cells from oxidative stress, creating a healthier environment for muscle maintenance. Think of it this way: building muscle is like repairing a house. Protein provides the bricks, but if the construction site is constantly damaged by wind and rain, progress slows down. Extra virgin olive oil helps calm that storm, allowing your body's repair systems to work more efficiently. The easiest way to enjoy its benefits is by using it as your primary cooking oil for low to medium heat, or drizzling it over vegetables, beans, salads, or grilled fish. Just 1 or 2 tablespoons a day can fit easily into a balanced diet. Strength isn't only about building more. Sometimes it's about protecting what you've worked so hard to keep. And the next ingredient has helped millions of older adults do exactly that by delivering one powerful signal your aging muscles are waiting to receive. Number 5. Whey protein, the shortcut. Your muscles recognize, for many people over 60, whey protein still carries the wrong image. They see it as something made only for bodybuilders or young athletes chasing bigger muscles. But that's far from the truth. In fact, some of the strongest research on whey protein focuses on older adults trying to preserve strength, mobility, and independence. The reason is simple. Aging muscles don't respond as efficiently to small amounts of protein. Scientists call this anabolic resistance. Whey protein helps because it is rapidly digested and naturally rich in leucine, the amino acid that acts like an alarm bell for muscle protein synthesis. Instead of waiting hours for your body to break down a meal, whey delivers amino acids quickly, giving your muscles a stronger signal to begin repair. Imagine trying to wake someone with a whisper. They may never hear you. But a clear knock on the door gets their attention immediately. That's the difference between a low-quality protein source and one that's especially rich in leucine. Research suggests that older adults who struggle to eat enough protein from food alone may benefit from adding whey protein to help reach their daily needs. A scoop blended into a smoothie, stirred into oatmeal, or mixed with plain Greek yogurt can be an easy solution, especially on days when appetite is low. Whey isn't a magic powder. It's simply an efficient way to deliver the building blocks your muscles recognize best. And now we're entering the final stretch, where the next 2 ingredients don't just support muscle growth, they help aging muscles work better from the inside out. Number 6. Salmon, the muscle shield that fights from within. If protein builds the house, salmon helps protect the workers building it. That's because this remarkable fish delivers 2 powerful benefits in one meal: high-quality protein and omega-3 fatty acids. While most people associate omega-3s with heart health, researchers are discovering that they may also play an important role in helping aging muscles stay responsive. Communities known for exceptional longevity, from coastal Mediterranean regions to parts of Japan, have traditionally eaten fish several times a week. Long before anyone understood omega-3s or muscle protein synthesis, these cultures were already following eating patterns that supported healthy aging. Science suggests that omega-3 fatty acids may improve the way muscle cells respond to amino acids while also helping reduce chronic low-grade inflammation. In other words, they may make it easier for your muscles to use the protein you eat, instead of letting part of that opportunity go to waste. That's especially important after 60, when every meal becomes a chance to protect strength rather than lose it. Aim to include salmon, or another oily fish like sardines or mackerel, 2 or 3 times a week. Pair it with vegetables, beans, or whole grains to create a meal rich in nutrients that work together instead of competing with one another. Healthy muscles aren't built by one superstar nutrient. They're supported by a team that knows how to work together. And now we've reached the ingredient that surprises more people than any other. It has decades of research behind it, yet many older adults still believe it belongs only in the gym. Number 7. Creatine, the forgotten powerhouse for aging muscles. If someone had told you 20 years ago that creatine could become one of the most researched supplements for healthy aging, you probably wouldn't have believed them. For decades, it was marketed almost exclusively to bodybuilders and elite athletes. But today, scientists are looking at it through a completely different lens. Creatine is a natural compound found in small amounts in foods like red meat and fish, and your body also produces some on its own. Its main job is simple but essential, helping your cells produce quick energy. Your muscles rely on that energy every time they contract, whether you're climbing stairs, getting out of a chair, or carrying groceries. As we age, maintaining those energy reserves becomes increasingly important. Research suggests that creatine supplementation, especially when combined with resistance exercise, can improve muscle strength and lean muscle mass in older adults. Even without structured exercise, some studies indicate it may support muscle function, although the benefits are generally smaller than when exercise is included. Scientists are also exploring its potential role in supporting brain health, making it one of the few ingredients linked to both physical and cognitive aging. A typical daily amount used in research is around 3 to 5 grams, but it's always wise to discuss supplements with your healthcare provider, particularly if you have kidney disease or other medical conditions. The greatest lesson isn't that creatine is a miracle. It's that aging muscles never stop responding. They simply need better support. And when you combine smart nutrition with whatever movement your body allows, you're giving yourself the best possible chance to stay strong for years to come. Here's the truth that changes everything. These 7 ingredients aren't competing with one another. They're working together. Eggs provide the building blocks. Greek yogurt feeds your muscles for hours. Pumpkin seeds supply essential minerals. Olive oil protects your cells. Whey delivers a powerful protein signal. Salmon helps your muscles respond more effectively, and creatine supports the energy your muscle cells need to perform. None of them is a miracle on its own. Together, they create an environment where aging muscles have a far better chance to survive, recover, and stay strong. Growing older may be inevitable, but becoming weaker isn't something you have to accept without a fight. Now we'd love to hear from you. Which of these 7 ingredients will you start adding to your routine first? Share your answer in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and join us for more science-backed strategies to help you stay strong, healthy, and independent for many years to come.